Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I can blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track. But we can't even talk if it ain't about the back.
Well, I will say, I have to be honest with myself, because I think it's easy to take the cliche route and say, like, I would do nothing differently. Now, from the wisdom I have acquired, no, I would not change this wisdom for a clean slate. And that's just the God honest truth. But I will say to 20-year-olds, and even to my 20-year-old self, I hate how I allowed myself to just be like used up by men. And that came from a lack of self-worth. I did not understand my value that I was born with. I didn't. And I gave, again, people look at sex differently, but sex is spiritual unification. At the end of the day, I don't care how you spin it. It's spiritual.
For women.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah,
for
women.
whatever. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. For women, it's spiritual unification. And people that I shared my body with, when I think about my list, it's repulsive because they didn't deserve it. But that was an outcome of me discounting my worth. And it's disgusting. I hate even having that spiritual tie in any type of way. But yeah, I would absolutely change sexually how I move around. And not even necessarily because of like the societal outcome. It's more so from my self-worth.
Like, how it makes you like feel.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good knowing that you gave a sacred part of you to a man that looked at sex with you as taking a piss. It's not fulfilling. It's disgusting to think about. And I feel like I've beat myself up every single day for my decisions. And what people say about me online holds no candle to what I've told myself on a daily basis. Like I've been called worse by better, and that better being me. Like I have talked down to myself, and I felt like I was unworthy for a very long time. And I would say this is more of a recent awareness, like in the past year.
What's going on, y'all? It's the Kid J Nolan here. Now, I'm not on camera right now, but I did find this to be very interesting with Brittany Renner saying that she regrets allowing men to use her body for their leisure, spending time with people that really had no type of objective or idea of how they wanted to pursue a future with her. She allowed herself to be basically just used and abused sexually, you know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of times this isn't the place for men to speak about, and I'm not going to give nobody a lecture. I just think that it's interesting that she's changed her tune, because it wasn't that long ago that she was still out here giving pointers to the ladies and arguing with people on podcasts, talking about how she could easily have sex with numerous men or however many she want and just forget about them the next day. Again, I'm not here to lecture nobody. That's how she perceived life at that time. She's had a change of opinion, a change of heart, and I think that more people need to possibly open their eyes or open their perspective to that same change of heart. I know we are in the times of awakening. We feel like being a free spirit. You want to go out and see the world. You want to have the freedom to do whatever it is that your heart desires in any moment. And I'm not going to stand in your way if that's the decision you choose to make. It's not my place. But I do think that we all should be evaluating a little bit closer, a little bit more deeper to see what it is that we want to do, how we want to be perceived, how we want to perceive ourselves. Because most of what she's talking about in this video is how she looks herself in the mirror and feels like, dang, I've been wasting my time. Dang, my body's been wasted. Dang, I really allowed a lot of these clowns to have access to me in the most intimate possible way. And I don't feel nothing for them. They didn't feel nothing for me. Now she feels empty. So to my women out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be the one to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. But I think maybe just taking a couple looks at this video, playing it back a few times. Now, I'm sure a lot of y'all are probably a little bit more selective with who you deal with and how you allow people to have access to your body. If it don't apply, let it fly. That's all I can say. But for some of y'all out here, you know, if this is the lifestyle that you've allowed yourself to fall into, or maybe somebody convinced you that this is the person that you want to be, this might be the time to reevaluate that, reevaluate your goals. We're going into a new year. I'm not one of those New Year's resolution people, but if that is what works for you, I say go for it. And again, play this back a few times, listen to her, look at the look in her eyes, look at the anguish that she withholds within her spirit because of the things that she allowed herself to do. I mean, she was public enemy #1 or the #1 skeet on the internet, and she thought that that was something to be happy about. She felt like she was proud of it. Times have changed in a very short amount of time. Let me know what y'all think about this whole Brittany Renner thing. Let me know what y'all think about what she said. Can you relate? Have you been through the same things? Have you had that same rude awakening in the mirror? Let me know. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me, well, you're not seeing me because I'm not showing my face right now. I just wanted to talk to y'all. But if this is your first time seeing any of my content on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell so you get all updates. And I will see you guys on the next one when I feel like revealing my face. All right? Much love and respect, y'all. Peace.